Oh, nothing to see here. Just a gamer playing Splitgate with an Xbox controller. I mean, he's playing on Xbox, and not just playing, he's freaking killing. I mean, what's so special? Why am I watching this? Wait, hold on. That looks like... No, it is! That's a PlayStation 5 home screen! Someone tell me, how in the world is he doing this? Hey guys, what you just saw was not magic and it wasn't witchcraft. It was just me using the R90 and the R100 from Bigbig. These are wired and wireless adapters for you to use any controller on the PlayStation 5. Let me not say any controller, but we're going to get into it right now. Now, as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I ever asked for. Let's get into it. Okay, so I ordered these bad boys on December 29th and got them on January 6th. So it didn't take too long for them to get over here. I ordered them off Amazon, so the link will be in the description in case you guys want to buy them. The packaging that it came in was pretty cool, pretty simplistic design. I had no problem with it. And then the product itself, I personally like it. It has like a very sharp, kind of clean cut, I don't know, maybe kind of aggressive design that I kind of like. It also makes it feel a little futuristic, so I enjoy the adapters that I saw. The purpose of these adapters is to allow you to use the PS5 controller, the PlayStation 4 controller, the Switch Pro controller, the Xbox Series X and S controller, and the Xbox One controller, and the Xbox Elite Series 1 and 2 controllers on the PlayStation 5, PS4, Switch, and Windows 10. Now this video is going to focus mainly on the PlayStation 5. I have to be honest, I actually do not own a PlayStation 4 anymore, and I didn't feel like going out to get one. I also don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I'm not going to be fake and say that I tested it on this and third. I really haven't, but I do have a video of a person who did. They're a great channel. It's called Game Retro. They honestly did a much more in-depth review of this product, but they did not touch the PS5, and that, my friend, is called supply and demand. So now I'm here to supply the demand of you guys wanting to know how it works with the PlayStation 5, and here I have the footage. But one big disclaimer that you need to be aware of is that neither the Nintendo Switch Pro nor the Xbox controllers were able to play any PlayStation 5 games. So there is a limitation to this adapter. You can only play what is available PS4 and older. No PlayStation 5 game. Though with the way that they're working, I wouldn't be surprised if they're able to make that happen later on down the line, because that is a huge suggestion I would give to this company to make happen. It's really cool to be able to use these controllers on PlayStation 5, but the more PlayStation 5 games come out, I'm going to want to play PlayStation 5 games. I don't want to still be playing PlayStation 4 games, PlayStation 3 games. I want to play PlayStation 5 games with my Xbox controller or my Nintendo Switch controller. That's just one suggestion, but that's not to take away from the product right now as it is. It's still doing a pretty good job. The adapters also come with a 12-month warranty, which I think is groundbreaking. A lot of these companies, they give you 6-month or bust. This one is 12-month. Bigbig, you won. Now as for the setup for the R90 wired USB adapter was a breeze. And the only reason why I'm saying it like that is because the wireless was not. The wired one, very easy, was able to get it going. But the wireless, we're going to get into that a little bit later on. Big one, shame on you for that. Now for the R90 wired adapter, all you have to do is plug one end of your USB-C cable into the R90 wired adapter, then plug the other end into your Xbox controller or your Nintendo Switch Pro controller, then plug that USB with the wired in into the PlayStation 5. Very simple. Very easy. I also love the wired adapter a lot because it was very easy for me to switch between controllers. I could just unplug one and then plug it into the other one. I thought that was really cool, very seamless transition. So in fact, it actually opens up doors and avenues for if your controller dies. If you had your R90 plugged in, you could literally just plug whatever controller you want in. You could plug in your PlayStation 5 controller, your Nintendo controller, or your Xbox controller. So that's really that's a lot of variety. And for that, Big one, you did a good job. Now let's get into the wireless setup. So the wireless setup, it seemed easy at first. All you have to do is plug it into the PlayStation 5. You could press the button on the back of the adapter and it'll begin to look for a connection. Now connecting it to my Xbox Series XS controller, the standard one, was easy. It was a real breeze. It just plugged it in. We were ready to go. It was very seamless, as you can see. But that was not the case for the Nintendo Switch Pro controller and the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. That was not the case at all. In fact, I never got them to work. I never got either of them to work. They are both still not able to correctly connect. The PS5 just would not seem to recognize them. The Nintendo Switch was even weirder because it would connect and disconnect, connect and disconnect. I even went to Bluetooth accessories to try to see maybe if there was some type of authenticating step that I had to go through, but no, it just would not connect. Now, one could make the argument that maybe my controllers are messed up, but they're not. They work on the Xbox and they work on my PC. So Bigbig One is looking like I'm gonna have to take you up on your offer for your 12-month warranty. Show me what you got. I'm gonna be sending it to you guys, letting you guys know, and I'll make sure to update everyone watching this video to see if it ever ends up working for my Switch controller after the warranty is handled. Overall, I'm not really mad with the product at all. The wired did work perfectly, and the wireless did make the standard Xbox Series XS controller work. The Elite Series didn't work and the Switch didn't work, but still though, the wired worked perfectly. So that's more than enough for a lot of gamers to still enjoy multiple controllers on the PlayStation 5, especially since as of right now, this is the simplest, easiest, and cheapest way to get other controllers to work on the PlayStation 5. Now, of course, you can't play PlayStation 5 games, so that's a big problem. But for a lot of us, since there aren't even that many PlayStation 5 games out right now, it could still be a very good purchase for those who just have a PlayStation 5 that they would like to play on instead of their PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3. So overall, not too mad, but they will have to prove themselves with this warranty issue because I was promised that 2 other controllers would work, but they didn't. Anyway, that's the review. That's how you get this product to work. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any issues with it, if you guys end up buying it, how you enjoy it. It would mean a lot. I love the interaction. And overall, if this video was at all helpful or enjoyable, you know all I ever ask for you to do is like the video and subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the community, be a belly, and take us to the top. Thank you. Love you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.